Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Grandmaster Shaymin and today we have episode 4 of Little Busters. And it's been actually a little while since I last played this. Just because I had been busy with other stuff, as you kind of ended up seeing on my channel. You saw Monica Before Story and you saw Escape from the Princess. And both of those were far newer, more current games, so I decided to just take those on first and then come back to this one. So it's been a few days since I have last played this, but obviously having watched the anime, I'm pretty sure I could venture to guess. If I remember correctly, last episode we had a lot of quotes of the day, and now we're trying to go about getting our baseball team set up. So we ran into Kanekita-san? I hope I said that correctly. If I'm remembering off the top of my head, you know, the girl with the red ribbons, twin tails, adorable, love sweets, gonna have this huge tragic backstory that we're gonna get to. It's funny too because like Monica Before Story had kind of like a really cutesy feel to it. Even though you had like those glitches and you had that stuff, like it was altogether, it was a really satisfying and more upbeat visual novel than the original game. And then, of course, Escape from the Princess was really cute and fantastic in its own right. So, coming back to this, which I know a lot of the outcome. I don't know if the story changes if we pursue certain people. I don't know what the choices are altogether. But what I do know is that it's going to be depressing as shit. So, I hope you guys are hyped. Make sure you click that thumbs up button down below for me. I'm sorry for the extended intro. And without further ado, we're just going to get right on into it. Everyone other than club members have already left, so practice then. Then let's just take Rin in for now and... Oh, she's not here. He stretched his arm out for Rin, but grabbed nothing except for air. I looked around the classroom, but couldn't see Rin anywhere. That Rin, where did she run off to anyway? Oh, I don't get to save? Oh, no, wait, was it D? No. Okay, quick save was in progress, but I don't think that actually helps me. No, I don't want that part. There we go. There we go. It's W. I'm just stupid. Obviously. Let's go look for her. Yeah, she's obviously playing with her cat somewhere. Then I'm leaving first. Masato left the classroom shaking his giant back. Is he just going to leave his textbooks in the class like that? While I was pondering this, the door on the opposite side opened in a loud sound. Sayagusa-san! You're probably pissed, aren't you? Oh, Sayagusa-san. The only person who entered the room was Sayagusa-san. I love Sayagusa-san. I love her so much. She's so great. I love her just upbeat and enthusiastic personality. She's so cool. And I love her. I love her hair. Wish I could get mine to look that good. Mine would just look ridiculous, so I pulled it off to the side like that. Making a lot of noise, she made her way towards me through the classroom, which only had us and two more classmates left inside. Ah! She handed me something. Oh, is that the dictionary you borrowed this morning? Don't need it anymore? Upon closer inspection, she appeared to be holding it with her index finger and thumb. I took the dictionary from her. Riki-kun, there's something I have to tell you. Huh? What is it? Let me take a look at your desk. What? All of a sudden, she pushed me aside and peered into my desk. After that, she exclaimed while pointing with her finger. You have to keep things tidy. What's this? Out of the blue, you're not making any sense, Sayagusa-san. I was urging her for an explanation. She groaned. While doing so, she twirled the longer of her pigtails with her finger. Riki-kun, you're so sloppy. Don't point at people? Why not? Oh, come on, look at this here, she said, nodding towards the dictionary. I can't. It's completely covered in duct tape. Whatever, just look. The cover of the dictionary was partly unwrapped, but not much. Just about a finger's length. You unwrapped it and took it out? So you did know after all, Riki-kun. Did know what? Her choice of words was making me hesitant to go any further. For some reason, I feel like I shouldn't unwrap it. You can't not open it, she said with a serious look on her face. But with this kind of atmosphere hanging around it, something is bound to happen. It was emitting a don't open no matter what kind of aura. For some reason, I could sense a very sinister odor coming from it. Don't worry, I opened it once already. But why are you insisting on making me open it? Because it's your dictionary. Anyhow, it seems like I have no other choice but to open it. I don't want to. I just don't. You must. And why's that? It's your dictionary. Even if she says that with such an expressionless face. It can't be helped then. Okay. I couldn't really do it without firing myself up a bit. Nani. I began opening it, and I was struck speechless. Clap. I closed it again. This is pretty incredible. There was something red, white, and yellow. It was oozing out from it. Amazing, isn't it? It was unbelievable. How it looked and how it smelled as well. Just imagine how it was when I opened it during class. Everyone around me shot me cold glares from everywhere. And what I uncovered was something unearthly. If I were to put it into words, decay of the decay. Sounds sort of serious. I tried to joke. I was on the verge of fainting. Just try to imagine the wet pages falling on the floor and getting scattered around. I didn't want to imagine it. Things like jam, pudding, or yogurt, you have it all on your desk, don't you? The only thing you should put in there is your printouts, she asserted, extending a finger for emphasis. But it's really not my fault, so make sure to put things like that in your friend's desk. Oh, why? Well, if you just put your hand in the desk of someone you aren't very close with, they'll think you're a dangerous person, right? So if it's a friend's desk, it's fine. They'll just laugh it off. Geez, what a helpless person you are. Always forgetting stuff here and there. If it weren't for me, what would you do? Alright, you must have left this behind. He must have left this behind. I should give it back to him. And that's how it'll go. No, it won't. I mean, keep your food in the fridge properly. But what if you get hungry? It'll be troublesome. Please just eat in the cafeteria. I'm sure she stuffed a lot of food in Masato's desk, perhaps half-eaten things. Then my dictionary got covered with them. Don't forget, danger is always close at hand. What the heck, Riki-kun? Who's that supposed to be? On another note, there was always such a scramble for leftover pudding back in elementary school years, and the secured pudding would be quietly slipped into your desk in secrecy. How does that relate to your peeking inside my desk? I just want some pudding! Go get it from the cafeteria. Tis. What's with that dissatisfied look? Fine, I'll go get some then. Riki-kun, I did give back your dictionary. I wouldn't have minded if you had thrown it away. It's fine, since you can enjoy the smell. It's always the rotting part that's the most delicious, and it's fiber too. There's way too much fiber. Well, I'll catch you later, Riki-kun, or should I leave you a pudding? No thanks. Bye, Riki-kun. Saigusa-san left the classroom with a slight wave of her hand. What am I going to do with this? I just toss it into the garbage bin at the door. I sigh. How the fuck does that even happen? That's what I gotta know. Just as Masato had guessed, Rin was playing with her cats. W. Hey. Let's watch for a while. Meow. I'll brush you in order, just wait. Various cats crowded around Rin, who were innocently relaxing her lower body on the ground. There seemed to be somehow a quite large number of well-mannered cats. Order! Order! Bad. Meow. The black cat had tried to approach Rin, was stopped dead in his tracks by her scolding. It's not your turn yet. The lazy ones go first. The laziest one is... There are so many of you. Wait, your fur isn't so disheveled until just a while ago. Meow. Don't try and meow at me with that I have no idea expression. Oh well, I'll do yours too, so wait. The rustling sound of the hairbrush resounded. It seemed like the cats were lining up to get their fur groomed. Come here. Meow. A gray striped cat approached Rin. Okay, roll over. Meow. The striped cat reached out its paw. Not that. No one's telling you to give a paw. Meow. Don't look so down. You're great. You're great for being able to give your paw. Meow. Well then, roll over. Meow. No, don't raise your tail. Meow. Ah, don't look so depressed. I'll groom your tail too. Meow. Alright, roll over. Meow. Rolly roll roll. What? Where are you going? Rolly roll roll. Oh, you're back. Are you teasing me? Meow. Oh well. Aw, look at this picture. Rin started brushing the belly of the cat lying on the ground. Even an outsider could tell how delicate her movements were. Meow. His slow and lazy purring was proof of the quality of her handling skills. He seemed to be having a good time. Stop wriggling your body. Don't coil up either. Stop going limp as well. Meow. That's right, cats are laid-back animals. Okay, being limp is fine. By the way, where's your navel? About here? Rin poked his belly. Soft, soft, soft. Meow. Don't meow so pathetically. You're a boy, right? Cry more masculine. Rin! Don't force gender roles on people. Jesus Christ, man. Seriously, what is wrong with a cat meowing not as masculinely? Seriously. That could be the thing. Like in birds, the more colorful and attractive the bird, the more the more masculine it is. But in like humanity speaking, it's not. It's just different for all the species and shit. So be freaking. Well, it's also. I mean, it used to be though, and it used to be more manly to be more colorful and vibrant and wear makeup and high heels and wear dresses. And people just need to do research and figure that shit out. It's only what we define. Anyway, meow. That's no different. Rin's slender fingers tickled the nape of his neck. That must be the reason why he couldn't make a manly cry. No, it's probably because it's a cat and it doesn't matter. The striped cat seems to be totally relaxed by the magic of Rin's fingers. A lot of fur came out, all airy and fluffy now. I just, all I can think of when I hear Rin is, because I'm pretty sure her English voice actress is Railgun. I'm like 99% sure. Rin looked satisfied with the good results of her brushing. Oh shit. Meow, meow. Another cat put its paws on Rin's thigh, but she, concentrating on grooming the striped cat, didn't notice at all. Meow. He tried to climb onto her lap, but failed. Meow. The white-brown cat kept resolutely targeting Rin's thigh, but he was unable to get up on it. His claws vainly slid down her skirt. Wait till your turn comes. Grooming, grooming. She looks delighted. I, on the other hand, was getting worried about something. Meow. He was still trying. He was a highly motivated climber, but her skirt seems to be slightly lifted up. Meow. He placed her paw in her lap again. Oh no, this is really bad. From another angle, someone might be able to see it. I'd better tell her. Hey, Rin! I called out. Oh, it's Riki! Get away! Disperse! Since the cats were climbing all over her, she started grabbing them and throwing them off. She was acting as though she hadn't been treating those cats kindly a minute ago. Riki, don't just stand there. Give me a hand. Sure. I stripped who knows how many cats off Rin and held them in my arms. They hung, docilely? I hope that's how I pronounce that. From my arms, stretching their limbs. They all cling to you so much because you're so kind. That's not true. For some reason, she took out a scrap of paper while speaking. She cast her eyes down, making a serious expression, and snorted, seeming unusually deep in thought. This is... Think I can see like this? After catching the falling cat and placing it on the ground, I asked her, What's this, a love letter? What, is this a love letter? No, I don't know myself. Is it okay if I take a look? Is it a love letter? She passes me a scrap of paper as she asked. It had a lot of creases, so I suspected it must be something wrapped around a branch or something. I smoothed out the wrinkles and began reading it. Solve the school gates caterpillar problem, is what it said. Huh, that didn't appear in the anime. Even though it's not much, at the very least it doesn't look like a love letter. What is it then? You don't have any ideas? I do. You do? Yeah, I just remembered. She started rummaging in her pocket, and she brought out another identical-looking scrap of paper. I took it and unfolded it. There's a secret in this world. If you wish to know it, you'll have to complete every task. It was my turn to groan. Where'd you get this from? That was the foremost question. It was tied to Lennon's tail. What about this one? That one was tied to Lennon's tail too. Meaning that someone used Lennon to relay this message to you, right? Is that so? So it wasn't some cat's doing? You think about it, there's no way a cat could write anything, right? Then who did it? Who knows? I can't tell without looking into it more. Can't you do it, Riki? Well, if you want to discover the perpetrator, it's possible to secretly follow Lennon. Want to try it? She shook her head. Could it be that you're seriously planning on completing these tasks? Yeah. I groaned in awe. The secret of this world, you aren't a kid anymore. I bet it's just some kind of prank. Even so, you still want to do it? I want to confirm something. The perpetrator's identity? What the person is trying to tell us? Oh well, if you're so insistent, I'm not going to stop you. I had no idea what their real intentions were. It wasn't necessarily just a harmless joke. I was worried about leaving Ren alone to handle it. After giving it some thought, I took out my cell phone. You have one as well, Ren? Yeah. Can you text me your situation every time you're about to do something? If so, I'll be able to come help you if things turn serious. If I left her alone, she'd definitely get involved in something unreasonable without a second thought. Okay. The bell on her head chimed once more. Let's head to the club room now. Everyone's waiting. Interesting. I don't remember the caterpillar problem. Alright, everyone's here. All the students could potentially hope to get on our team had already gone home, so after school hours we could only practice. Listen, don't you dare run away on me. You there, don't even take a single step. How am I supposed to practice then? No, before that, I have something to discuss with you. Listen up. It concerns the practice we're about to do. We're going to train really hard and make Riki into an awesome batter. Come again? What's with that? He's the weakest one among us. That's why. Could you imagine someone like him being a big hitter? That unexpected development would make everyone go crazy with excitement. What's this? A story from some manga again? Who knows? Furthermore, Rin will be our pitcher. I wouldn't mind hearing the reason for this. Obviously, this way she'll be able to show her true colors when the time comes. True colors? What kind of true colors? Just like in a manga. What a fool. Then, let the training commence. Riki, you bat. Rin, you pitch. What about me? Stay on the sideline and take practice swings. Somehow it doesn't look like I'll be doing much. Well, whatever. Alright, let's get started. Oh man. Try to hit Rin's pitches by touching the screen or clicking the left mouse at the right time. You get fucked, Masato. Alright, well, I mean, I was gonna do it, but... What kind of joke is this? Is this some kind of slapstick humor? This is not. My hand slipped. It won't happen next time. Alright, I'm ready. Ow! Just hit Riki. Oh, Masato, that wasn't something to laugh about. I'm sorry, Riki. Stop! Time out! Everyone gathered around. Rin, I'll be frank. You're a no-con. In fact, your lack of control is of legendary proportions. That's not it. My hand slipped. It won't happen again. What's wrong? Are you sweating? Is your hand slimy? Come on, let's shake hands. Gah! What did you pinch me for so hard? You called my hand slimy. Rin, give me your hand. When I took your hand, I didn't feel any trace of sweat or anything, and in fact, it felt quite smooth. I'm not a no-con. Wait here. Kyosuke turned away from us and took off somewhere. He disappeared into the gym warehouse. Rin, here's some rosin. When he returned, he handed a small bag to Rin. Raisin? This is to prevent slipping. Put some on and try another pitch. Even if it doesn't work. If it doesn't, you shall be called the legendary No-Con. A breeze made Rin's forelock stance. A sharp look appeared in her eyes. She looked as if she was going to use every means necessary to prevent such humiliation. If the ball comes my way this time, I'm so gonna hit it. As if I'd throw it there. She stood on the mound. Didn't you throw it here the first time? Alright, resume practice. Nice hit. Oh, man. I'm like sitting here totally ready to hit the ball. He really did hit it. Phew, and for the record, I'm even more surprised about it than you are. Sorry, Rin. You shall be called the legendary No-Con. Rin received the title of legendary No-Con. Gah. Riki, let's get back to practice. Rin's war cry resounded across the sports grounds. Alright, Rin's finally fired up. What's so great about that? I'll be the fielder. Riki, hit the ball towards me. When the ball comes into my territory, I'll catch them and throw them back to you, Kay. I'll give it a try if she pitches strikes. Do you want to turn on batting practice? Turning it off will not hit. No, this is all part of the visual novel. Let's go. I got this. 17 pitches remaining. Let's go. I'm fucking ready. We got cats all over the place. Batting practice start. Alright. You can move Riki either by pressing the arrow keys or dragging him with the mouse or touchscreen. If you hold control while moving Riki with the arrow keys, he'll move faster. Oh shit. Wow, they're all balls. Oh, I hit it. I hit it, guys. I hit it. This is kind of way out. Okay. I can't. Oh, I can move over the. I can. Oh, I nailed it. I didn't know. Oh no, the poor cat. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know I can move this far. Ow. Oh God. Oh, look at her face. Oh. Oh man. Ugh. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I like how she has ears. My hand slipped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Oh, I nailed it. Oh, I totally nailed it. Ah. Fuck. Nailed it. Yeah, look at that hit. Let's go. Oh, man. That was way too far. Alright, that was a good sweat. Let's end it there. Oh, man. Oh, nice. We get, stat increases right here. We're gonna be a real team. We're actually playing baseball, guys. I'm so pumped. Let's go. The Little Busters is gonna win the World Series. We're gonna destroy. First, we'll take Japan. And then the world. However, her title stayed the same throughout the day. Alright, that's enough. Let's call it a day. We racked the field. You know, this kind of passive sport isn't something I want to do. I want something where I could use my fists, like a hot battle or something. Listen now, unless your opponent is someone like Kengo, it can't even be called a match. Oh, that's it. I'll create rules and have him follow them as well. It'll be more fun this way. A new game, you sure love them. Let's make it a ranking system. The reason, obviously, is to heat up the competition. You can only fight with a person one rank above you. Refusing a fight is prohibited. If you win, you switch ranks with that person. And if you don't, then the winner chooses a title for the loser. Title? Something like a nickname. Like the one Rin received earlier. It doesn't hurt, but it is a disgrace. As for the weapons, the system will be the same as before. Once the battle has been decided, I'll gather some onlookers. These onlookers will throw different items at you, and you'll randomly pick one of them. As for the girls, they're free to choose whichever item they want from the ones chosen. That's the handicap. Why? Dude, Rin could kick their ass. Rin could kick everyone's ass here without any handicap. But, I mean, whatever. First of all, ranking for the time being. I'm fine with last place. Masato in 4th, Rin in 3rd, Riki in 2nd, and Kengo in 1st. Yo, Riki's in fucking 2nd, dude. Kengo, being number 1 in the rankings, was given the title of Provisional Ruler. In other words, those who receive a disgraceful title are left with but one option, to acquire the title of Provisional Ruler of the battle rankings. Meaning the competition will inevitably heat up. Like always, there's no end to the games Kyosuke comes up with. Alright then, Rin, let's hurry up and start the competition. 4th base for me is an absolute disgrace. No way. Didn't you just listen to what Kyosuke said? If someone one place below you challenges you, you can't refuse. Just be a good child and follow the rules. She nodded and fell silent. Alright, that's the spirit. Kyosuke was saying something into his cell phone. One by one, people started to gather around. Kyosuke has the entire freaking campus on speed dial. That's impressive shit. And not just people who are currently on school grounds. Some that had gone home already, as well as some casual clothes were among them. Alright, you there, give me a weapon. Once again, a great number of different items were being thrown. What's up with you guys? You want to fight too? Meow. Rin settled on her cats as her weapon. Masato, on the other hand. Some sorry-looking thing again? Nail clippers. Alright, my opponent is just a cat. It can't hurt me that much. Rin will slowly trim your nails so that you won't even be able to pull the tab off of a juice can. I do remember this exact line being quoted in the anime. I thought it was hilarious. Cats started swarming around Rin. What? Not just one? Battle start! And Masato's dead as fuck. Legendary No Colin versus lovable muscle idiot. Nice. 12 cats versus nail clippers. Rin attacks. 5 damage, 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 5. Not bad, it's my turn now. Masato attacks. Trims Rin's nail with the nail clippers. Rin's nail has been fully trimmed. Haha, now you won't be able to pull the tab off of a can. I opened some canned tuna, so work hard. Then Cat's morale went up. Go! Rin attacks. 48 damage, 48, 47. It's over. Ding, 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 ding. Rin is victorious. KO! New rankings have not changed. Leader who turns ordinary days into missions, Kyosuke. Lovable straight muscle idiot, Masato. Legendary no-con, Rin Natsume. Ordinary boy, Riki Naoi. Provisional ruler of the battle rankings, Kengo Miyazawa. And the winner is Rin! The audience roars excitedly and Naomi. Now, Rin-sama, pick a title for that loser. Waste. Masato obtained the title Waste. I don't want that title! Oh, poor thing. Do you want to turn on the battle ranking? Of course! Dude, what is the point if you're just like, I want to skip everything? Fuck that shit. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click that thumbs up button down below for me because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. If you could choose a title for yourself, but one that is derogatory, meaning that you just lost your matchup against Kyosuke or any of these characters, what would your nickname probably end up being? It's got to be one if you lost, though. Because, I mean, you can make up cool ones for if you win, but the rules state it's only the loser that obtains the title. So what would your title be if you lost, do you think? And, well, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you all next